Hello, beautiful, blessed souls. Welcome to Brainy Twin Gemini. If you're new, welcome. We'd love for you to be part of our soul tribe, our loving vibe. A little bit about myself. I'm a twin back in physical essence of my twin. I've been journaling in journals since the age of 9. Throughout my lifetime, I've had visions that have come into fruition. And I met my twin flame nearly 3 years ago. And all the wisdom, the guidance, the knowledge all came in these journals. I never, it was just a very obscure phenomenon for me, but by the grace of God, I was delivered all of these messages to be able to navigate towards my twin in physical essence. I firmly believe I'm a messenger on this journey to bring twins back to each other in the physical essence of each other if you're in physical separation. Each day I go through a ritual, a meditation, manifestation, prayer, however you resonate, and I pray for the twin flame collective that are in separation to magically come back to each other in the physical in 3D. So that's a huge breathful there. As I said, I channel everything in a journal, and all I can say for today is wow, just wow. Sometimes the pen takes control and it goes very, very quickly. I can't keep up with the energy, and today is one of those days. So that's why I'm saying wow, just wow. So much going on, so much beauty and love and just great, awesome goodness. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just amazing, this energy. There's always some tough energy, but and I don't know who this, so I'm going to go through the messages that I've been receiving in the last, I say when I wake up, I get up anywhere from 3:30 to 5 a.m. And I have this word reunion. So each day, and thank you so much for sharing, there's communication coming from the divine masculine to the divine feminine, or whomever, however you resonate, and just, breaking that silence that, if you're, I generally channel for twins that have no contact, but there's reunion and communication that I have here. That's why it's wow, just wow. It's happening in droves, and it just warms my heart, and I love it all so much. Some of you, again, I don't know who these messages are for. I'm just meant to deliver them. You're self-loathing. So you're in this self-loathing stage, and it's recommended to migrate over to self-love. So meditate, breathe, manifest self-love. You are worthy. Some masculine energy, their worth is just over the course of their life, the childhood stemming into adulthood, they just do not feel worthy, and of especially this love. What does the divine feminine see in me? I'm not worthy of this love. That's damage. And you come in and you heal each other and awaken each other, and it's beautiful. There's been some lucid dreaming going on, so you're half awake and half asleep, if that makes any sense. And the dreams are very lucid and they seem very real. I don't know about this sports, but I have some sports written down today, and I don't know who this is applicable to, and if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, just pack it away. Not everything will resonate with the message. Your twin is sports, into sports, basketball, baseball, I don't know, football, hockey, whatever it may be. And there's the masculine is getting the confidence and the courage to move forward, to reunion and to communicate. So I love it all so much. It's just beautiful. There are some triggers. I feel like they're loving triggers. You can feel the love emanating from your heart, and also patience. I don't know who this is for. Just have patience. As I said earlier about myself and my journey, it was truly practicing the art of patience, but most importantly, having the faith in oneself, in the heart, and your inner guide, God. And when you have that faith, all of that wisdom comes within. It truly does. And you'll get that guidance, that push on how to move forward. You have some spiritual guides that will help you navigate towards the light within and ultimately the light to each other. 444, what else? Is what I've been seeing. And what else? A skunk, which I wasn't very too happy about. So if a skunk resonates with you, and some of you, well, a lot of you have asked for me to share a little bit about my journey. So what I'm going to start, I'm going to hopefully do a live in October, but I want to just share before each message, the cards, a little bit about our journey and some of the obscurity that happened when we were in physical separation. If you don't want to hear this, just fast forward to the message on the video. But one thing I'm going to talk to you about today is OBE and NDE. And what is it? Out-of-body experience and near-death experience. So I'll never forget this. When my twin and I were separated, it was a Tuesday night. I was driving home from work and I had this very obscure energy. And it was like crazy, crazy, crazy. It was almost like a suicidal thoughts. And they weren't my thoughts. It wasn't my energy. And I live quite a distance from home or from work. And I was just like transferring that energy back to my twin, basically just saying, it's okay, please don't do this, please don't do this. And when I got home, I was like in this state of panic. It was a very, very weird energy, and it's very hard to explain. So to ground the energy, I went upstairs and I just meditated and meditated love for my twin, and basically was transferring energy back to him to please, to not to do this. Don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. And when I was deep into meditation, I had an out-of-body experience. And my body was trembling and I didn't know. To be quite honest, I thought I was dying. But sometimes when you get into a deep meditation, you can get out-of-body experience. Well, I think it was in the winter, last winter, just on a whim, we're in physical essence of each other on a whim. And it was in, I believe, the end of June or the beginning of July. I've had documented in my journal. And I just said to him, like, did you ever have like any thoughts of suicide or whatever? And he, at the end of June or July of 2019. And ironically, he said yes. And he said he was very close, like very, very close to ending his life. And this is just one of those things that the energy is so powerful. And I swear, it was just insane when he said that to me. And I went back to my journal and he said, yeah, it was a Tuesday night. And I'm like, I cannot believe this. So the unconditional love that I was transferring to him snapped him out of that, I'm going to say, dark night of the soul. And some of us twins are scarred. Our souls are scarred. And we come to each other to repair and nurture that soul and back to health, and we heal. So that's what I have for you. Every day I'll share a little bit more of, the crazy, crazy things that happened while we were in physical separation. Many times thought I was going insane, losing my marbles, and by, as I said earlier, the grace of God, because of the faith I had in the heart, I was able to get very, very powerful messages. So I strictly do this out of pictorial purposes. They always resonate with my journal. I just do it for my own entertainment purposes. I do what's in the masculine's heart space. If they could say anything to the feminine energy, what would it be? And the overall energy of this connection. So this one fell out. So this is currently, and again, what resonates, resonates, what doesn't, doesn't. Check out our website. I'm a writer by nature, so I have, I try to post to our new website. Also, if you like, comment, and sub, You can be entered in for a free energy share digitally. I'll send you a video. Just ask one of these particular questions, like what's the DM's heart space, what does he want to say, or overall energy, for a chance to win. And again, I want to thank you all so much for your support. It truly means the world to me. And your donations and your super thanks. It really truly does help. So lessons, cycles, karmic partner. So some of this is a perpetual cycle, this karmic, and the masculine energy is learning those cycles, and they're getting rid of this karmic narcissistic partner that's no longer serving their soul. In fact, this karmic partner is probably the one dismantling their soul and chewing away at it and getting to their sense of self-worth and their lack of worthiness. They're done. They're finished. They're moving on. Sometimes what happens is we find if we've been if there's been childhood trauma, we naturally, I don't know how, our energy somehow attracts narcissistic people because they take advantage of the vulnerable. It's like they're hunting you. I was in a narcissistic marriage for 20 years. And yeah, they're hunting you. It's like they feel that energy aura of this vulnerability, and they're done. They're completely done. And I just have this overwhelming sense of communication and reunion. And it's happening, man. It's happening every single day. There's someone sharing it with me. All I want is, and I pray every day in the bath when I'm taking, I'm an Epsom salt bath and grounding energy. I'm praying for all of you. Beautiful. Sometimes it's hard. But this cycle, this karmic cycle, has just been going over and over and over and over and just sabotaging the masculine. And they're just done. Why? Because of you, beautiful soul. You came into their essence, and now they're just questioning everything in their life. And what's no longer serving them, they're extinguishing it, and it's beautiful. So they all go together. This karmic is just, I'm going to just say it, and I don't normally say stuff like this, is a piece of shit. Creativity. You've sparked the creativity in them. Both your creativity is peaking. And this sounds strange, but sometimes when you're in the lowest point, like we all go through this darkness. You have to go through the darkness to get to the light, unfortunately. And that's clearing karma. And sometimes you're your most creative. It seems obscure, I know. But I went through many moments of darkness, and I would just lay there and meditate, and I would have like all of this creativity as it pertains to my writing, specifically for Twin Flames. Don't know where this stuff came from. It came. And I have music here, and I feel like some of the masculine energies are musicians. So they're writing some songs, some lyrics for the feminine energy, and I love it all so much. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sometimes, we need to be reminded that this is a journey it's a spiritual journey, it's a soul journey. And when I was talking about OBE, NDE, my twin was going through the darkness too. I cannot believe this. Okay. If it's 3, I'll take it. It's not. I cannot believe this either. Current heart space. Cutting the fake people out of my life. Definitely this karmic partner. No longer serving their soul. It's just, they're done. Something's happened. Like, I feel like the karmic is, their partner is, they've done something where there's no, like, it's beyond repair now. They found out the karmic partner was cheating or something. I don't know where to get these messages. It's hard for me too. It's absolutely hard for the masculine energy. And sometimes we get caught in our own self-loathing, that we lose sight of what this truly is. It's a gift, it's a blessing, it's a love that you are most deserving of. But you must keep the faith in your heart, please. We are mirroring each other. I went over this in my journal trigger. I feel like there's very good loving vibes going back and forth. They're not bad. It's you're a mirror soul of each other. You just and something really strange, like excuse me. Both my twin and I have a mole under our left arm. Like we have it's similar. Our eyes are like, it's just crazy. I feel like I'm going in circles, primarily because of this karmic ending. The cycles. You feel like you're spinning your wheels, especially with these endings, and it's tough. Some of these partnerships, marriages, whatever they may be, they stem decades. You come in and you just rattle their soul, and you help them in ways that you don't even know. So it is hard on them too. So just be patient, please. I have that written down today, patience. And the skunk represents patience as well. It's just crazy how I write the words down and then I see a skunk and I'm like, it's too, like, the messages are beyond belief. So if the masculine can say anything to you right now, what would it be? I love it. I love this. I cannot believe this. I always leave stuff out of my journal because I strictly, honestly do this for my own entertainment. I cannot believe how this happens. Like, it's my own phenomenon, but I'm truly meant to message. I'm gonna ask for one card, please. One card, please. So this is a message to you, you beautiful. I cannot believe this. Sorry, it's just, sometimes it's so in sync, and today is just wild day. Healing. The masculine energy wants you to know, feminine energy, that you're healing them in ways that's not even imaginable. They have been tarnished. Their soul has been tarnished. And you've come in and you've opened them up to heal. And you've given them a gift that nobody else has given them. We suppress those wounds. We navigate our life as a lie, believe it or not, because we're not dealing with, the shit, I guess, is the best way to put it. And they want you to know that you're healing their heart. Daydreaming, I said there was dreaming going on, but not only that, they're daydreaming of now, like, because you came into their life and you help them heal and get away from this crap, they're dreaming of the life they want to spend with you. And it's ultimately beautiful. Intuition, they're following their intuition, their inner guide, their gut. And they know that you came into their life for a reason. All that wisdom and that knowledge is coming, and they're trusting their intuition. The intuition is guiding them to end cycles, learn lessons, and just get rid of all the crap. So they're following their intuition. It also too, feminine, please trust your own intuition. You're not going crazy. You're not going insane. It's tough, I know. This physical separation is just debilitating at times. Trust your gut. And again, I'm not going to go through this again because it came out. Mirroring each other, you're a mirror soul of each other. And you are mirroring and transferring beautiful energy back and forth. And I just got to keep saying this, wow, just wow. I love this message. I love everything. I feel very good energy for you both. And I just have this vision of these twins navigating towards each other. Their souls are just crying for each other. Okay. Oh, I love this. So another. Oh, see, I can't. Okay. I'm going to ask for one card, please. And that one just fell out. So, beautiful feminine. I have your picture saved on my phone, and they're looking at your picture constantly. They're in that nostalgic daydreaming mode. They're looking and just imagining and manifesting the life that they're going to have with you. And they do have the picture on their phone. You may have sent them a picture, and they're just looking at it over and over again. And I'm smiling and giggling because I used to do that all the time, honestly. I plan on taking action soon. I do not want to elaborate on that because that's what's in here. Reunion, communication. It's happening. It's truly happening. And now I'm the bad guy. It's just for a select few. This self-loathing, loathing is your masculine energy can feel that, or can feel that transference of energy. So turn that loathing into love. It's hard, I know. 1 minute you love your twin, and then the next minute you hate them. It's natural to feel that way, but keep the faith in your heart. Connect with me in the 5D. So how do you connect in the 5D? You naturally connect in the 5D, but one way to do connect in the 5D is just to meditate for 10 minutes a few times a day. I used to do it morning, noon, and night, only for 10 minutes. Clear the noise of your mind. Love unconditionally, and you will naturally hook up with your twin in 5D. As I was saying earlier, OBE, NDE. You can't get any more 5D than that. So you may even feel, your twin going through that dark night of the soul. It may trigger you to go through one as well. Those things, that's just the phenomenon I cannot answer. It's all one's journey. It's all one's, no right or wrong. Okay, what's the overall energy? 4 cards, please. Sorry, folks, that fell on the floor, so I just have to grab it. I cannot believe this. Sometimes I just want to read my journal, but these two fell out. Oops, upside down, and I dropped this here. So, blocking the connection. I really just feel those blocks of being removed. Whatever was blocking the connection is no longer blocking the connection. And this right here was the block, and it's removed. So goodbye. Sorry, miracle. I have this written down today specifically. As I said, my pen was, taking away from my hand. I don't know, sometimes this force takes over, but this truly is a miracle. This is a blessing and a gift you've been given. And sometimes I feel like because your soul is scarred, God comes in, universe, divine, however you resonate, comes in and says, you are deserving of love. I'm going to show you this miracle. And can you navigate through this in keeping the faith in oneself? And it's beautiful. Balance. It's both are balancing energy. You have that nurturing, but also I forgot to mention that too, protection. So you're nurturing and protecting this connection, and you're getting to that healthy, harmonious balance, that yin-yang energy, feminine, divine, masculine energy, whatever, however you resonate. You're balancing each other. And once you get to that healthy balance, then that action comes. And from this is a soul searching journey. You get down to the inner core of your soul, and you identify with who you're truly meant to be, what you're truly meant to be, and who you truly are. And it's beautiful. And you know this. You all know this. Maybe some of you don't. You get caught in, ego. And I'm going to ask for 4 cards, overall energy. I cannot believe this. Okay, overall energy. Twin flame collective. I feel and hear you so strongly. I feel these lucid dreams. It's the 5D, and also to triggering, mirroring. You're feeling the love of each other, and it's so very beautiful. I'm seeing through the illusions. The illusions. What is the illusion? The illusion of oneself. And you're seeing past all of the, I want to say, false labels and false self, and you're just seeing past it all, and you're getting to your true authentic you, and it's beautiful. I see other people in you, and exactly everywhere they go. Even I think it's both right now. Even the vehicles are driving. I don't know where I come up with this. Like, it's just the messages come pouring down. Yeah, even it could be a vehicle. It's like, oh, there they are. Yeah. Or it could be just the back. You're at the store, and it looks like exactly like them from the back, and then just craziness going on right now. And allow me into your world. Some of you, maybe that blocking connection card came in for a reason, because you're blocking the connection. And sometimes you block the connection without even realizing it. Because why? Because you let the noise, the nemesis of the ego, rule your world instead of the love and faith in your heart. So that's what I have for you today. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Always love it so much. And let's do these today. They were calling out to me when I was meditating. So these are just different type of message. And you're finding your way back to each other, and it's beautiful. I'm gonna ask for 3 cards, please. This is very obscure because I have something written in my journal about diet specifically today. I cannot believe this. Okay, I should read it. Okay. Children. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. Children, such a beautiful gift and a blessing if you have them. And when within this journey, you have a soul call, a soul purpose. And for some of you, that may be your soul purpose, is to work with children. I feel some of you have been thinking about it. And again, I don't know who this resonates with. Pack away what doesn't resonate. You have this hunger and this thirst to help children in need. So if that's your soul purpose, please, please fulfill it, because you will be abundant in that life. Whatever your soul calls you to do, you will flourish. And I love it all so much. These two. It's so obscure. I just really, truly want to read out of my journal. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. And as your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Some of you, again, you know who you are. You have been overindulging, and it's blocking your manifestation. Some garbage in, garbage out. And this message is for you, but ironically I put this in here only bit too. Maybe this, I don't know, maybe this message could be for me, because I haven't been exercising as often as I should. And affirmations to lift up your thoughts and energy to attract what you desire. Use positive affirmations. Absolutely. Meditate, manifest. We have a couple of videos, 10-minute videos. They do the world of wonders for your soul and your health. And you know, your soul is no good if the temple that houses your soul is being compromised. So very good message. I feel good things for all of you. Please share. I love when you share. It gives, you know, the Twin Flame Collective and other people that are, you know, wondering and you know, it gives hope. So please keep sharing your good stories. I think when someone just shared yesterday, they received communication. It's happening daily in droves. This is so hard to work with. I'm going to ask for one card, please. Not one just has to fall out. So there we go. And it says, imagine all wanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Unwanted thoughts, blocks, ego, just self-loathing, turn it into self-love. And you will manifest all good things into your life. And lastly, the last loving message I have for you, beautiful souls, is leave a comment. What do you want? Is there something specific you want to hear? Something specific you want me to write about? Just know that the energy has to be there. I can channel it. And the message is, oh, I can't. I love it. A profound transformation is taking place in your life. Be yourself. You have much to offer the world by just being you. Your love has the power to transform all things, including your relationship and love life. Transformations are taking place as we speak. Sometimes we can't always see it. It's working behind the scenes. Beautiful things are coming. As long as you keep the faith and unconditional love in your heart. So that's what I have for you folks. Again, if any of this video resonates, hit the thumbs up, notification bell, subscribe, comment. We love to hear your comments. Have a beautiful day, folks.